What's going on, guys? My name is Puppah. I'm in 2340. I recently migrated here with a bunch of my friends, and as you can tell by that icon in the top right hand corner, we just recently queued for KVK. And in this video, I'm going to tell you guys all about the matchup we got and also give you some upcoming information about some other videos I have coming up. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So, this KVK, we queued up for Storm of Stratagems. This is going to be what I think is going to be like the newest one after the update. I think in the update they were like moving the ruins back to zone 4, putting the altar where the ruins were, and I think that they were also removing one of the level 9 passes to get into Kingsland. So it'll be really interesting to see the way that the map plays out and how, if and how that level 9 pass is now missing going into Kingsland makes a difference, or how it does. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's look at the map, look at the allies and the enemies here. So we are in Greenwood Camp down there in the bottom middle. Our campmates are 1492, 1717, and 2380. And this KVK we have allied with Daybreak and Wind Camp. Daybreak being made up of 1421, 1368, 2167, and 1897. And then Wind Camp being made up of 1715, 1722, 2838, and 2926. In this KVK, we're going to be going up against 1197, 2560, 1775, and 2563 in Fire Camp. Earth Camp has got 1863, 2007, 2027, and 2157. And last but not least, we have Water Camp, and Water Camp has got 1151, 1399, 2610, and 2944. So you guys can see, just looking at the little infographic that we have up on the screen right now, 2340, we're a DC kingdom here. We're not as big as some of these other kingdoms, but in terms of stats, we stack up pretty nice, I gotta say. Obviously, we're not up there with our some of our campmates or some of our allies that we have, or even some of the enemies, but it's shaping up and looking like it's going to be a really, really fun KVK, and that's what's most important. In terms of the overall stat breakdown, for us and our allies, we have a total of 85.5 billion power and 1,542,800,000,000 KP, and our enemies have 91.2 billion and 1,853,100,000,000 KP. So 1542 billion versus 1853 billion. So our allies and us, we've got a little bit of a hard road ahead of us. We're outmatched on both power and KP, but this is the matchup that our enemies said that they wanted to do. So hopefully they feel pretty confident in their choice and they feel like this is going to make a very, very fun KVK for us. I'm certainly hopeful, and I really can't wait to just get on the map and start having a bunch of fun with my friends. In terms of pass openings, we have Pass 4 opening on November 23rd. There's going to be a fight with us and Water Camp in that zone, I'm assuming. Pass 5 is going to open on November 28th. Pass 6 is going to open on November 30th. In that zone, we're going to be sharing the altar with Daybreak, who is our campmate, so I'm not expecting a ton of fights there, or really any, to be honest. Pass 7 is going to be on December 5th, and that's going to be probably where a lot of the good fighting is going to happen. And then about a week and a half-ish later, we have Pass 8's opening on December 16th, and then on December 19th, we have the Pass 9 opening. So yeah, it looks like this is going to be a really, really fun KVK. I know a decent number of players from all these kingdoms. It's certainly great to be meeting up with some old faces again to have some fun and spend the next couple of months just enjoying the game together. So that's all that we have for this KVK announcement video. relatively soon, I'll have a video coming out regarding my commanders, my equipment, my armaments, what I'm going to be using in KVK. And also, while we're in KVK, I'm going to try my best to stream a ton of this, whether it just be doing some barb chaining and just chilling with the guys, or just hanging out by myself, or whether we're doing some fighting with one of these other camps. Definitely looking forward to it, looking forward to having a lot of fun. And make sure to consider subscribing if any of that sounds like something you guys would be interested in. And until the next one, guys, take it easy, have fun, and kick some ass.